Another method, x multiplied by x, you get x squared. X multiplied by plus 4x, you get a plus 4x. That is equal to 45. Now you can bring the 45 to the other side of the equal sign, where you get x squared plus 4x minus 45 is equal to 0. Now you can solve this and find out the value of x also. Here we just guessed it, it's 5. But for you to find out how exactly we got that 5, you're going to do it this way, right? So I'm going to teach you how to factorize a quadratic equation first. Right. So let's look into how we are going to factorize the quadratic equation. You got x squared plus 4x minus 45 is equal to 0. I need to factorize it, where I'm going to get these values into two brackets. So first what you're going to do is step 1. You're going to write the x here, right? And then what you're going to do next is look at this 45 and find the factors of 45. So can you list down the factors of 45? Can you list down the factors of 45? 1 times 45, 3 times 15, yes, 5 times 9, and also you can write it the other way around too. 45 times 1, 15 times 3, and 9 times 5. Okay. Now what do you see the sign over here? Subtract. So what you have to do next is you have to subtract between these factors, right? Subtract the factors and see whether you're going to get your answer positive 4. You have to get your answer positive 4, and you're going to use those factors in here, right? So tell me which one is going to give you a positive 4. Here minus 44, minus 12, minus 4, here positive 44, here 12, and the last one you're getting, yes. So which means 9 minus 5 is equal to 4. So you're going to take the factors 9 and 5 and directly put it over here. So a positive 9 and a negative 5. How I got that was I just separated it this way. Okay. So I know my 9 is positive. 5 is with a negative sign. So I just put it just like that over there. And this is how you factorize your quadratic equations. Is that understood? First, you're going to take the last number here, find the factors of them, then look at the negative sign. You're going to subtract each one of them. Then when you subtract, your answer should be a positive 4. So you were just trying to get a positive 4 and you found out the last pair is where you're going to get a positive 4. So what you did was you took this positive 9, you put it here, and the negative 5, you put it over here, and these are the factors of this quadratic equation. Now what do you have to do? You know we got the equation where x was equal to 0. Isn't it? We brought the 45 to the other side, so this became 0. So what you're going to do over here is you're equating it to 0. So we can say x plus 9 is equal to 0, or x minus 5 is equal to 0. Now you have to solve this equation. What do you get here? X is equal to minus 9. X is equal to positive 5. Now from this, can you see we got this 5 there? They say x can be negative 9, x can be 5. But we only took x as 5 in this question, isn't it? What was the reason? You know, your width or length cannot be a negative length. Your width cannot be negative, isn't it? You can't have a negative width. Because of that only, we are ignoring this one. We can't have a negative width, so we are ignoring the negative one and we took the positive 5 as the width. Is that clear? Right. Then we're going to move on. That's what I have showed you over there. Let's move on to a different question.